Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's Zone. Somebody's attempting to try to make you mad. You're unbothered. Feel like you blocked it out. Something's not gonna be your problem, or something's not a burden to you. You're like, anyways. Three of Wands and the Star. You've moved forward successfully. You definitely, this is a confirmation though, because you are about to move forward doing something else. Progress is being made. So on to the next phase, on to the next step, on to the next stage, on to the next thing. On to the next one, on to the next one. Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Something might be a little, you might get a little overwhelmed, but I feel like it's time to move forward. Like it's good energy though. Like I feel like you've been waiting for something to happen and it's finally time, or something is very possible. Just keep pushing forward. It's kind of an energy of feeling like you lost hope or you're on the verge of losing hope. You're moving forward. Everything's fine. It's time. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is a weird, um, it's like that weird stage of kind of being like, you know what, I want to move forward, but um, that's when it's like, uh, imagination and reality. That's when they collide, because it's like I want to move forward and I want this, I want to do that, but logically and realistically speaking, obstacles definitely do get in the way. It seems like you were kind of like planning for obstacles or planning for problems or something. I feel like something's happening in steps and you reach the end of a second step. Something's like a three-part plan. I feel like you're in phase 2. You're coming into phase 3. Seven of Wands, and it's coming in to you. It's unexpected. You should be ready for it, but to you, you're kind of like gonna be thrown off a little bit. Two of Cups. All of a sudden, shit just starts working out. You're like, what the hell? Strength in reverse. Not as confident as you should be. Eight of Cups, Six of Wands, the Fool, and the Seven of Cups. But that's because you don't understand that you're moving forward. It's still a question. It's still a doubt. It's still a what if. That's why the strength is in reverse. You're still doubting yourself. Right at the wrong time, too. Completely at the wrong time. You're sitting there and it's almost like you're like, all right, I'm about to just switch the plan. If there's if there's a date for something, you're like, I'm gonna switch the date. I'm gonna no the fuck you're not. Actually. No, actually, no you're not. You're getting nervous at the wrong time. This is where the real deal Holyfield kicks. This is where shit gets real. You're like, this is getting on a roller coaster and you pretty much know what to expect. Like from the visual standpoint, you know what to expect. But this is getting on the roller coaster, climbing all the way to the fucking top. Step 1 was getting on the roller coaster. Step 2 was building all the way to this drop point. Because as soon as we hit the top of this roller coaster and it starts to drop down, it's not going to stop until it stops. So, shit finna get real. It's about to be fun. It's about to be hectic. But this is exactly what we asked for. You get to the top of the roller coaster, and you're like, let me out, let me out, let me out. And I'm here to tell you, you out your rabbit ass mind if you think somebody's coming to the top of that roller coaster to let your ass out to walk all the way down so everybody else gotta wait until you get to the bottom. Nah, nah, B, it look like you gotta ride that one out. Good thing is other people is on this ride with you, but it look like you gonna have to ride that out. This is you getting to, this is you going to a 12 feet deep into the pool and you climb your ass. You had the audacity, the unmitigated goal to climb your motherfucking ass all the way up them stairs. You climbed up that ladder. You had to wait in line. That's the kicker. All these other people, you had to wait for how long to get in this line? To finally have your turn to climb up the fucking ladder. Now you at the high ass, you at the 12 feet deep below you, but now you at the you on a dive board, you real high up. Did you really think that the people behind you was about to get out the way so you can walk back down the steps? No, you get pushed clean off the edge. Because we don't got time for this. If you think people won't do that, you have another fucking thing coming. You got another thing coming. Because you climbed your ass all the way up that ladder. You did that on purpose. So to think you finna play with everybody else and waste their time, it's not going to happen. Now imagine the people that's around you. Because some of y'all, it makes me off. For those of you that want to take it that route, okay, cool. So let's imagine that these are your family members. These are your ancestors that's standing around you. Did you really think they was going to let you walk that off? Nah, bitch, you asked for this. You go ahead, you gonna do it. You gonna go ahead, you gonna do it. This remind me a lot of my childhood growing up. I don't know about y'all, but I know in them African American households, you ask for it, you gonna fucking eat it. I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. You put that up, you ask for that to go on your plate, you gonna eat it all. And if you don't, you gonna get your ass whooped, and then you still gonna sit there, you gonna eat it all. I'm glad we understand each other. What's this? Ain't nobody playing with you. You get nervous at the wrong fucking times. You're nervous at the wrong time. The magician and the ace of swords. Yeah, no, that's just anticipation. That's just the adrenaline. And it's going to have to be there. For this ride, you need it. You're fine. You're fine. But you got another fucking thing coming. I'm saying. Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, in the Knight. So I couldn't make that no more clear. If these, just imagine, because these are your ancestors. So just imagine the people standing around that dive board. Imagine if you was standing in line, you the next person, you climbing up the dive board, you're on the very back end, so the other person can jump off, and they're like, "Oh, excuse me." Now you got to get all the way the fuck out the way so they can go back down. You doing that? Because I didn't think so. Yeah, nah. Your peoples is not playing with you. You get nervous at the wrong time. Ain't no switching up shit. You gonna ride this out. And that's the problem. Switching the timeline, switching the plan every single second at the last minute because you get nervous. You're going to plan A or you're going to plan B before plan A even finishes. And quite frankly, I don't even think you're going to plan B. I think you're going more like the plan D before you even finish plan A. You don't know that it worked because you're not trying to finish it. You don't know what that roller coaster hit for because you just wanted to get off. You it was a game to you. This was this you what you did it for show. You just want everybody to see that you went up there, or you wanted everybody to see you get to this point and then you was gonna quit. You hear how crazy that sound, right? So you got to know it ain't going that way. You gotta know. You had to have known it wasn't going like that. And you're getting nervous at the wrong time. Quite frankly, this is where you just have to have courage. Even though you want to be courage the cowardly dog, you're still going to have courage. Still going to have to. When you get the eyes, ask them. Tell them you need some courage. You need a little help with that. But I feel like by the time this is over, you won't need that. Yeah. This right here is where you got to show up and show out. And it ain't even hard for you. Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. But you will not fail. And you will get it done. The weird part is, for the losers that want to fight me on this, you have nothing coming forward. Five of Cups. On my mama, I couldn't make that the fuck up. And that means you have nothing coming the fuck up. The Five of Cups, the Moon, and the fucking Ace of Swords. And I was right on time and right on point with that. So go ahead and out yourself if you want to. Let us know that you have nothing going on in life by saying some stupid ass shit in my comments right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ask yourself out. Go ahead. Give everybody else a reason to feel good about themselves. Dumb fuck. What's this? Like, it's interesting how people just, like, you motherfuckers swear they be trolling in the comments and it don't be a lot. It only be a couple of people. But it's like, do you see how stupid you fucking sound trying to troll in the comments? Do you see how dumb you sound? Everybody's not in a low grade position like you. Some people actually are moving fucking forward. Not everybody is failing in life right now. Even the motherfuckers that are, they're not trying to continue to fail in life. So I don't think they really have time on their hands to be doing this type of stupid shit, but we can tell who does. Ask yourself out. Because you couldn't be doing that well if you're sitting in my comments playing on some goofy shit. Like, you just couldn't be. That's not even an everyday occurrence. I'm talking strictly for this. Like, you ask yourself out if you want to. Let us know you literally have nothing going on. You're the troll that pretty much lets motherfuckers know, hey, if you see this motherfucker, that means you're doing good. What's this? Everybody got their purposes. I just helped somebody figure out what theirs was. And I'm back to your ass. 4 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands and a 9 of Cups. It's right there. What we doing? It's right there. What we doing? Queen of Swords, 4 of Wands. You said you wanted it. It's right there. Step 4 is everything that you ever wanted. That's the accomplishment. That's you running through that damn. That's you passing the finish line. That marathon that you trained for. That's you running to the end of that finish line. That's you making it through. That's you getting ready to celebrate. You can finally slow down if you want to. So what we doing? 7 of Pentacles. You want it or not? Out of everybody in your line, you're the only one that could make this shit happen. Ace of Pentacles and a 9 of Swords. That's why it's so aggravating. That's why you've been through so much to get to this fucking point. It's quite literally why. I feel like you got a couple of people that are trying to hold you back. They're attempting, 5 of Cups, because misery loves company. I'm too in tune, bub. Too in tune. There's clearly a couple of people that don't want you to move forward. This is a clear indication. Like, it's crazy. How do you wake up every day and not change? You wake up every single day and you just don't want to be a different version of yourself, a better version. That's not you. That's the people that you've let go of. There's this. It's like you cut people off in the same miserable ass energy that they were in when you cut them off. They're still in that shit. 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Now it's just a regret that like, it's literally a regret that you done move forward and now everybody's looking at you and your stardom shit. 8 of Wands. That don't even have to be that you're, in the public eye and everybody's paying attention to you. But in this day and age, it's too fucking easy to be a star on social media. And that is enough sometimes for people to get mad at your ass. Ask me how I know. That is enough sometimes. That's all it fucking takes. Ace of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you've walked away from quite a few people, quite a few things, quite a few situations. You've made the best. Some people move away to make a way, not move away to save the day. Like, you're moving forward, actively doing your thing. It's just happening like that. There's still some miserable people. There's still some miserable people that want to link with you, um, knowing that they have nothing to offer you. There's nothing that they can offer you. Nothing. it's interesting too because I feel like you have quite a few people that call themselves when you stop dealing with them, they try to blame it on you. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. But the thing about blaming other people about your, for your misfortunes are when the motherfuckers that you claim just did you so dirty and oh my God, and they're the reason when they're doing better and you're still doing the same shitty shit that you were doing before, who do you have to blame then? You upgrading yourself, you upgrading your position, situations, life, like that's really forcing motherfuckers to look around and see what they have not done, and it's worth it. It don't make no difference to you, but I mean, you doing a service on the back end by simply being lit and being legit. You showing other motherfuckers you not only could you not break me, but look at what I'm doing, and you're I hope you're doing the best you can, because I'm definitely doing it. Meanwhile, you over here nervous. You got motherfuckers wishing that they was around you and in the position that you have, and having the things that you have, and being able to do what you get. You got a lot of people, or at least a couple people that you know for sure, sitting up there kind of like it's not even necessarily being envious, but I mean, Seven of Wands is out here, Nine of Swords is out here, Five of Cups is out here. I mean, there is some envy, there is some jealousy, there is some low vibrational shit. You got the strength in reverse, so it's you got people feeling some type of way. But the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, yeah, I used to be like that too, and then I'm not now. I used to sit around and be sad about the things I don't have, and look at why they get this and why they get that. Yeah, and then I realized it doesn't get you anywhere. It just keeps you where you're at, and that's not where you want to be. Character development, boy. You realize you are the main character of your story, and with that, you can make the adjustments because you're the fucking writer. Six of Swords and the King of Swords, you stop looking for people, you stop looking for approval, you stopped looking for permission. You stopped looking. You just don't care. Or you stop focusing on any and everything that just doesn't suit you and you went for what does. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups, it's not hard. It's like you realize for real, going after what you want it's not hard. It's only hard when you got 1,000 people in the way telling you every which way the direction to go, and ain't nobody right. You gotta focus on too much. It's hard, and then you just realize I'm good. Now you're getting nervous, and you're coming up on another accomplishment. This isn't. I hope I get my white coat. I hope I. This ain't. I hope I pass my exam. You already know you passed it. This is white coat ceremony day, and now you nervous for what? You already graduated. You already got it. This is just for show. Whatever this is just for show. I feel like that's how life is to you. You're like, I'm actually winning in real fucking life. That's why I don't feel the need to show you. That's how my mental is. Like, I'm winning in real fucking life. I don't feel the need to put. I don't for fucking what. I mean, when I do shit like decorate for the holidays, you know what I'm saying? You see a little more. That's why I might, you know what I'm saying, show you a little bit more. But other than that, it's like for fucking what? Like you when you winning for real, this shit not necessary. Like this is a joke. It's visuals for you. I feel like that's how you see something, or that's how you see this. It's like maybe you kick it with shallow ass people. Everybody feels the need to, oh yeah, and we're going to Cabo this week, and we bought a new sofa, and you're just like, I don't really want y'all in my business like that. We don't really relate. Like the shit that y'all into, I'm not into it. That's fine. I just need to find my people, and I'm not really looking for them. So that's how I know they gonna come across me. What's this? Like I feel like you're comfortable in your own skin. You're just comfortable with yourself. Cause there was a time that you wasn't. Six of Cups and the Magician. You are a true gem, like a real gem. Magician, Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah, it's like you don't. You're not fucking with the crowd for real. You're like, no, I'm okay. Like I feel like you connect with who you connect with. You might get a couple of friends that you really fuck with tough and y'all are just alike, but it's like y'all look at the world like it is a bunch of stupid people out in the world. Like you're what's that song? Oh God, why am I here? Oh here. mm I ask myself, what am I doing here? Ang- Hours later, congregating next to the refrigerator, some girl talking about a hater, she ain't got none. How did it ever come to this? I should have never come to this, so holla at me. I'll be in the car when we're done. Well, when you're done, I'm standoffish. Don't want what you're offering. I'm done talking. Sad it had to be that way, but so tell my people when they're ready that I'm ready and I'm standing by the TV with my beanie low. Yo, I'll be over here. Like, you know, like this shit is lame to you. This is my type of carrying on. Like, this shit is lame, bro. Nine of Cups in the tower. Like, I'm lit. I don't need y'all. Like, I feel like there's some little weird ass group. You're like, I'm really good. I don't even vibe for real. The Hermit. Getting away from the people that you don't really relate to is bringing a lot of people that you do relate to. That's why this next step is definitely important. Remember when I said this is like being on a roller coaster and you get to the top and now it's time for the fun part, but you're like, let me off, and it's like all the other people are on the roller coaster with you too. Yeah, now imagine those are your new friends. Every last one of y'all on the same shit at the same time. Your high level of thinking, your intelligence, your discernment, your creativity, your who you are as a fucking person. Just imagine everybody else was on the same shit that you was on at the same fucking time. Imagine they're all trustworthy. You ain't got to look over your shoulder about nothing. And they're all supportive. And that's what you want to give up on? Oh, because you didn't know it was there. Okay, gotcha. Now that we put that in perspective, you ready? Because Eight of Wands and the Hermit look like you just need to look around and see who the fuck was around you. Yeah, you're in a good spot. That comes after you cut off people that should not be around you. The Empress and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you made it to an elite group. This is the stage where I remember when I was younger. You know, when you little, Tower, you know, when you younger, you got 1,000 friends. Everybody is your friend. Everybody, oh, these my work friends. These my school friends. These my college friends. These my intern at culinary friends. These my, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was friends. Everybody. These my travel agent friends. Everywhere I went to school, these my friends. These my friends. I talk to 0% of people now. Talk to my parents, two of my brothers. That's about it. A couple cousins. That's about it. I just don't relate to everybody. But I remember when I was younger, my dad would always tell me, because he ain't have a lot of friends, but he was part of a bike club. He would always be like, if you have, by the end of your life, if you have 5 people, or no, if you have enough friends that you can count on one hand, them your real friends. That's all you ever needed. Some people can have 1,000 friends, and them really, you know what I'm saying, they really ride with you like that. I'm blessed because I made it to where we family. I really got thousands of y'all, hundreds of y'all. Like y'all really fuck with me. So in real life, yeah, I'm winning, but the ones that are also winning in real life, that are paying full on attention to me, we're on the set. That's why we vibe. It don't even take all this extra shit. That comes with me cutting a lot of unnecessary shit off. That comes with you cutting a lot of unnecessary shit off. We're here, we're happy, and we're comfortable. To be honest, that's all I could have asked for. That's literally all I could have asked for. And I got it. It's here, it's active, it's live. With that, more than 5, but I'm extremely blessed. With that, if I know I'm moving to the next thing, I'm moving forward, I'm hitting strides every day. I know for a fact you are. Ain't no getting scared. That's over with. Nah, the time to be scared was when you hopped your ass into the ride and they asked you, you buckled in, and that was your chance to get up, but you didn't. You stayed. It's time for you to go win on the next thing, the next level. Good thing is we all right here with you. Everybody, we're all here. So whatever the fuck you nervous about, I'm gonna need you to go get that. I'm gonna need you to go get that. Hangman. Yeah, literally seeing something from a different point of view, and now it's time to move forward successfully. On the right track, moving forward, no problems, no hesitation, no nothing. 8 of Pentacles, and it's all working out the way it's supposed to. Creativity taking over, ideas coming in left and right. Feel like you simply released a lot of the shit that was causing you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I feel like first of all you protected mental health. That was first and foremost the most important. Everything else is 6 of Wands. It's just winning time. It's winning season. But this right here, it's more than just a winning season. This is a lifetime. It might be a good idea for you to look around and just kind of acknowledge where you are right now. The growth and the goals, the things that you have accomplished. I think it's time to do a little bit of reflecting. It's usually helpful in times like this because moving forward, you're moving forward on a great tip. But again, don't go to Plan B before Plan A finishes. And even when Plan A finishes, you still have a little time in between starting Plan B. You don't have to jump right into the next thing. Take your time and just be cool because you're actually in a perfect spot, a perfect position. But trying to move too quick, you'll miss it. And you're just like, before you know it, you don't actually celebrate the accomplishment. It's just there. You're just like, oh, I'm just living my dream. Yeah, you forgot to acknowledge the moment it happened. Don't let this one pass you by. I'll be right back.